Previously on Life is...
Hide! Jinx, you had me inside of... Ah!
Always remember this moment.
Photobomb!
Photo hog.
But it's also like photo hug says the bitch that has like 50 selfies.
It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
We left a skip. That was such a horrible
Needs
phrase.
another one. I'd like to do something good for my school in Arcadia Bay. I can't even submit my photo to represent. I just don't want to be rejected.
Every great artist gets rejected before they get accepted. So you have to enter a photo.
Even though I'm pimping the school in town you want
You had to submit a photo for the Everyday's contest, Everyday's Hero contest. What would you take a picture of?
My mum.
As like the Everyday Hero. That would be cool. That'd be sweet. Obviously in her nurse uniform, and those people. Oh,
No, just as my mum.
oh, that's cute.
I wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to. Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
Oh, does the schoolgirl have a test today?
I'm starting to feel like going to Blackwell every day is a test. I just need to get on my regular school schedule again.
I know that it is freezing, but I think we have to walk.
This is my favorite song on the soundtrack, I think.
I keep waiting.
I don't know the lyrics.
Glad to see you didn't go Blackwell last night. Oh, so glad.
BTW, the jamming is action after. So I'm on the ticks now. I'll let you take care of the popcorn. In other words, you can't pay out now. Smiley face.
Ew, it still reeks like a chlorine factory.
See if you can find a suitable outfit in my fashion hole.
Okay, time for some Chloe cosplay.
Also, Max is not the same height as Rachel.
No. Not even fucking remotely. When I've seen all the new clips and stuff, I was like,
They're not even the same size.
I'm like, Chloe's like the same height as Rachel.
You can always rewind back to your chlorine brand t-shirt and generic jeans.
You suck. I like my shirt and jeans. But it would be cool to try on Rachel's clothes just to see if they fit.
Stop second-guessing
To
yourself.
be honest, Chloe is right. Max is constantly second guessing herself. I mean, did my powers save Kate or did I save Kate? Do I suit these outfits? But I said that. Like,
Loud no.
Chloe does help Max, like, come on, stop second guessing yourself. Not just in photography.
Oh, right. Fucking
While
hell.
Max stops Chloe for a week.
I think we both know what we're picking.
Goodbye.
Bad bitch.
Sorry, not that easy.
Oh, like I am? Just admit that you already macked on me, then you
To be honest, it sounds like in this week, I know it sounds pretty mean, but it also sounds like in Chloe's mind she's kind of replacing Max with Rachel.
Yeah, 100%.
I love
And so when she was like, oh, like I am, it's like, oh, she's quite offended that you don't kiss her. But at the same time, Max ain't interested. She has to warn it in
Well,
this
our
playthrough.
version of Max is not
In this
interested.
playthrough.
Ask inside my pocket, we can share it.
I just think she looks totally normal. Like, everyone's there like, Rachel Amber, like, wannabe. And they're like, I think
Looking sick,
she
Max.
just looks fine.
Couple tats, some piercings, and we'll make a thrash out of
Obviously,
it.
that was
Ready
what
for the mosh
Rachel
pit
often
shaka
wore. So people were like,
You may
wearing
move.
clothes. It would be creepy if you like me coming out
Free breakfast?
like in Nicole's clothing if she died. I don't know. I have to pick Nicole. Sorry.
Let's not rewind and find out, okay?
I thought Chloe might put up a pic of me instead.
She's in love with Rachel. I'm sorry, Max.
But like, also, her best friend is missing!
I'm glad Chloe took
Max,
that money.
you're not her main
This guy is
priority.
serious. Thank God she's okay. I wonder when I can visit her.
Obviously, Chloe's not on their email list after 3 years.
Yeah.
Max, thank you from my heart for reaching out to me on the roof. You're the only one who was there for me at school. The only one who truly cared. I have to believe you sent me to give me hope. You did so much more than that. My father is grateful as well. You'll always be in our prayers. Loves and blessings. Your friend, Kate. Full stop. Hey,
Hey,
Kate, I'm
Kate.
so glad you're okay.
Oh, is it? As soon as I can. Promise.
Right, look in the mirror.
Also, I'm sorry, she puts the most horrendous face when she's saying something like, in my teeth.
Open the window and scare off the birds sitting on the fridge on the left window. That's
Good morning, Joyce.
Rachel, I mean Max. Who you startled me. Well, you fit those
They
clothes
look
well.
nothing alike.
God,
Like,
yeah,
Rachel. Also, who's going Rachel? Oh, wait. It's Max. No one, like...
what do you want? Pancakes or some bacon?
I have a pancake.
Pancakes.
I'm dying for some of your famous pancakes.
I thought you would have missed those. Ah, you ate more than William. And
They do look alike, that they have brown hair and she's wearing the clothes and stuff. But also, I'd kind of be like...
some photos Amber's
So this time,
No,
you
she's got
can
brown
help me
hair.
with the ingredients. I need you to go into
But
the eggs
you
and
do
milk.
this, you go, you look, and then you'd see a face first. You wouldn't...
Yeah.
Like, does Rachel only wear this outfit? Does she never wear anything else?
Now for the mother's milk.
Thanks. After all these years and everything that's happened, it's great to see you and Chloe together again. She hasn't had a good friend since you or Rachel. Oh, those clothes remind me so much of her. Such a sweet girl. I'm just hoping she's living large
It
enough.
makes me sad though, because obviously a lot of the adults start to, like, they're just like, oh, she's living large in LA. Like, they don't think something's up.
Yeah, because also Arcadia Bay is such a tiny, tiny place. You just think, oh, well, a teenager with that many dreams just, like, wanted to get out of there.
Is there any reason that Rachel might be mad at Chloe and left without her?
It also makes me sad that Joyce was literally just so chill that Chloe was trying to get away and, like, leave.
Rachel wasn't as grounded as you.
I'm grounded? Since when? Maybe that's why Chloe likes Rachel so much.
Max Caulfield, are you actually jealous of Rachel?
Maybe. Rachel was so much cooler than me.
You think? Then why has Chloe been telling me she wishes she could be more like you over the past 5 years?
Doubt it. Did she really? 5 years ago feels like 1,000 now.
And that makes me what, a century old? You're only 18, Max. Oh, youth. If only I could go back.
It's not all that, Joyce.
Voila, a breakfast fit for us queens. And a king. Go sit at the table.
Don't sit down, don't sit down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well,
I'll
now
be
we can't
right.
get the break. No,
I'll
we
be-
can't. No. You fucked it up. Yeah. Fucked up. Yeah. Fucked up. No, don't apologise to me. You fucked up.
I've still got all the achievements
But,
anyway.
no, you fuck. Well, I love you as Harriet.
I'm
so
sorry!
selfish. So, yeah, you have your pancakes. You have your pancakes. Yeah, eat them. You fucked up. Also, they have a #1 dad mug. You know who that's not going to? You. You need to see the dead bird. You need to help the bird get outside so you can take a picture outside. We can't go outside anymore. Harriet's so stuck in this fucking chair with this fucking sad story about her dead husband and the photographs he took. And look, she's like, look at my dead husband's work. And now we have to watch. And Max is like, that's so cute, but it's fucking awkward because this is like 5 years ago and he was still alive, but now he's dead.
I think I can rock this outfit like Rachel.
You have your own cool style.
Fuck! You're like that worm from Rick and Morty with Jerry.
I was doing Peter Griffin from Family Guy when he
Why?
cries.
How was I supposed to know that? I don't watch Family Guy.
You've watched many clips.
Yeah, but Peter making a weird sound.
Yes, every time he cries in any scene, he goes.
Oh, that didn't remind me of that. That reminded me of Jerry the Worm.
And I prefer that it reminded you of that because I like Jerry the Worm.
I didn't show you this to be morbid. In fact, I want you to have this. This was when my baby was so full of life and light. She was hopeful, positive, everything she's not today. And this was the last time I ever saw Chloe truly happy.
Did you guys have a bonding session about how fucked up I am?
It's not always about you.
Chloe, please, it's too early to start picking a fight. Eat instead.
I'll keep the warden busy while you go peek in the garage.
This is moments where I'm like, they're cute and stuff.
Stop being so nosy, Mother. Jeez, I can't do anything around here without everybody getting up in my shit.
Loads of people believed that Chloe was generally being a psycho and just started to go off, even though previously, a few seconds before, she just went, I'm gonna distract the warden. Like, it was like she did a 180. Like, no, she generally was distracting her mum. But then also, this is me just then, I was literally about to be like, yeah, she's acting like a psycho. It just didn't click with me, because I was there like, can't you distract your mum by being nice? Can you help me with the password for this, because I can't be fucked. Use it.
No shit, it needs a password. How about step?
Why would she try step? Is she literally 12? Yeah.
More clues. Joyce might as well have wrote "Let's get." That might be a useful password. Score! Max the hacker strikes again. Whoa! Spoiler alert. Rachel definitely.
This freaks me out, because think about it in this way. If Rachel and Chloe loved each other, she went with Frank.
Instead of stalking Kate.
Also, that second shot, like, David, do you want to be a photographer?
I better tell Chloe about this now. It's just one more thing to make her sad. And mad.
No. The bird.
Okay, so what do I do?
Oh, you can't open the window, can you? You can't open the window because you fucked up. Oh, you can't go anywhere, can you? Oh, the bird's dead and gone. Go speak to your precious Chloe.
Nice breakfast.
David, you back already?
I have to take a nap after writing a vandalism report.
Oh, you know what we didn't do, Harriet?
What?
We didn't erase the phone message on the voice machine. We did that before, okay?
Shit colleges. Entitled students taking over the campus.
Do you know for sure it was Blackwell students?
Who else would do it? And I'm gonna bust them.
I love how he doesn't think it's Chloe. Until he sees Max.
Figures you'd be here. Is that your Rachel Amber Halloween
Then
costume?
literally, how do they all know it's Rachel Amber's outfit?
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Leave Max alone, David. Stop threatening students.
He threatens them with surveillance.
Like, I thought Joyce was on David's side, and then suddenly she changes so quickly. Like, what happened?
Chloe, not now.
I think it's because he's targeting Max.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like, you know, that whole thing where it's like, oh, it's like family, but then as soon as like guests get involved, it's like, nah, that's a no zone.
Who's the loser now, David? Who haven't you accused or harassed? Between your investigations into Rachel and Kate, what have you done besides get in trouble?
You're a bully, David. I saw you harass Kate Marsh when she was going through hell. You could have totally helped her. Everybody at Blackwell is a suspect to you, except for Nathan Prescott. That's why the students and faculty don't like you. You even hit your stepdaughter. I do respect your service, but you don't respect anybody.
Chloe was doing drugs. That's illegal.
So is spying.
Chloe was doing drugs. That's illegal.
That's illegal!
What? Is this true, Max? Yes, David. Why do you have these files at all? I find this very disturbing.
I do not have to take this kind of interrogation. Not from you punks.
Maybe you should calm down.
Oh, you're turning on me now, huh? Of course. Women always stick together. Well, screw you.
David, you better go to a hotel until we figure this out.
You can't kick me out of my own home.
It's my home, David. Paid for and in my name. You know the law, right?
Yeah, the fact that he goes my home, I'm like, sorry, but it's just his Williams home.
Flanked.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Chloe.
Once. Just please shut up.
Like, literally.
Because it's also the thing, I'm like, Chloe, just stop being such a selfish little brat. Like, this is your mother.
Literally, she was fine all the way up until that last moment.
Max, that gave me chills. And you better not rewind this one.
How would you know? How would you know?
Believe
How
me.
would you know?
Listen, when I went through David's laptop, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than friends.
Right, no way, Max. She was just posing to tease Frank.
This is a moment where I'm like, yeah, I'm not Rachel's groupie, but I would refuse to believe she'd go for Frank. Like, come on.
Why wouldn't she go for Frank?
Listen to Max.
Also, the fact that he's just eating a plate of beans. I'm like, what the fuck even are you?
Right.
You're in a diner.
Did it look like plate of beans, or did it look like chocolate chip pancakes?
It... No, now you say that.
Someone mentioned it.
See, I thought it was... I know it's beans, because you get the option to flip them all over here.
I think it was my beans.
My beans, you little bitch!
But it looks like chocolate chip pancakes, isn't it? Also, who the fuck just eats a plate of beans?
Then you come in and rewind so Frank doesn't see me. Then you can tell Frank he needs to check out his RV, and then you rewind after you get the key, and...
Chloe, I got this. I'll be right back.
Don't let my epic plan get in the way of yours. I'll try to scrounge up a Scooby snack to distract his mangy mutt.
Now to find a quick and easy way to snag Frank's keys.
Maxie!
Pop here. I'm sorry I haven't got in touch sooner.
Why do I let you do these?
I know your mom is very proud of you for saving that girl. As a mom. Nah. We have no doubt sending you to Blackwell was the best thing you ever demanded we do. Smiley face, you brat. It makes us so proud to read about you in the news. It's the actual video of you walking down from the roof of that girl. And if you want to come back home now to relax, maybe go to a high school around here. The door's wide open, not Pop.
Thanks, Bob. It's been a whirlwind around here. I'm not ready to come home yet. Talk later. Max XOXO. Hey, Max. Just wanted to thank you for actually giving a shit about me and my mom. We also how much you cared about Kate when nobody else did.
Thanks, Taylor. I know you care too.
If you're going to the party, I'd love to start you up if you want.
If I do go, I would love a Taylor makeover.
Tinker Taylor
I would love
why.
I would love a Swift makeover. Talk to XO Maxo. That was a joke about Taylor Swift, even though that's the wrong Taylor.
Oh, wait.
Take this picture basically with this bird.
So ominous.
I love this photo.
I don't know, I'd be vomiting if I had...
I know, but that's because you can't look at dead things. Oh! Did you see how psycho Max's face looked from the bottom then?
No.
Oh my god. When that goes back on
No,
the
go back to the tracker, just make sure we don't fuck up on another photo. Your face! Harriet turned to me as if I was the devil. You literally passed by the trucker. Who haven't you fucked up today?
I hate you!
Peach, interview over.
Having a bad day at the office?
Work is dried up around here, and I have bills to pay. Time is money to a guy like me.
That sucks.
Wish I could drive right out of Arcadia Bay. Whole town is crumbling. Snow, eclipse, and a slut trying to commit suicide.
Maybe you should leave then.
What if I could? Hell, even that shifty Rachel What's-Her-Face asked me once if I'd drive her to Los Angeles.
You knew Rachel Amber? Can you tell me about her?
Nope. Christ, why don't you get a real job instead of homework? I'd love to...
Because I end up like, yo!
Sad you didn't go to university, mate.
I understand we need truckers, but I also understand that most truckers are far
Nicer than
more
this one.
educated and nicer than this one.
Right, rewind and suck up to this ass.
Hey, how's it going?
Peachy.
Actually, I wanted to ask if that's your bitchin' 1977.
Bitchin' him. Well, it's a 1977 truck. It's not fucking bitchin' though, you little shit.
Black Cloud class. We don't want to be associated with Rachel Amber.
History of truckers. I always wanted to drive a rig on the road.
Finally, a Blackwell student with brains. Next time I get a local job, I'll let you ride along. Take care. Hey, no photo go.
Oh my god. Do we actually have to associate ourselves with Rachel Amber?
My friend Rachel Amber told me about this cool rig in town because I love taking pictures of truckers.
You knew Rachel. She sure didn't give a rat's ass about truckers. Or real work.
Oh, so you must have known her too?
Only from the diner. She was just a gold digger. She belonged in California with all those... you know who know whats. Good riddance. But you can take pictures in my truck anytime. Take care.
Hi, how are you?
I remember you. I heard about that girl almost and off the Blackwell roof.
Kate Marsh. I was able to actually talk her down from the roof.
That was you? Well, if I had a bottle, cheers.
Everyone was like, a theory was like, this was old Max, and I went, as cool as it would have been fucking weird.
People pretend.
Also, poor Max!
Yeah, why did Max have to go through the shredder?
And everything.
Let's talk about Frank.
Since that's the kind of guy we're trying to get the keys from.
I heard him bragging that he took a gun from some trespassers.
I don't know how he hasn't been arrested yet.
Sounds like you know a lot more than me, child.
I just think Arcadia Bay is in trouble.
Maybe you'd like to tell me what you're hiding.
I feel like I can trust you as much as Chloe. And you wouldn't think I'm crazy.
This is where the theory came from as well, the fact that she trusts her and has told no one else about her vision, not even Warren.
I'm just gonna say this. I had a vision of Arcadia Bay being destroyed by a tornado. For real.
Could be. Bad mojo is in the air this week. Thanks for the warning, Max.
Oh, I hope that decision does save her.
Good Lord, bacon. I'm ready to nosh again. Oh, but I need to get those keys from Frank.
The guy is actually popular, so I'm buying the tickets now.
I know we've seen that with them. It's okay, it's officially sold out.
Okay, it's officially sold out, but I managed to get off both tickets. Had to fight a dozen bullies off from both.
Oh,
freaking nerds.
They're so brave.
Hi.
Hey, here's the real bae.
Nathan and Frank.
Oh, fuck, I'm actually going to talk to Frank.
That's a bad combo.
I don't want to talk to Frank. I want to talk to my baby Nathan. You know that Arthur meme with the fist? That was how effective I found this.
The Foley sounds like just imagining someone getting a bratwurst sausage and just flipping it on the table. But that sounds the thing. It's like a... It's just such a pathetic little...
What the fuck do you want? Take a picture of me and I'll...
Also, I went over down out of the corner of my eye, look at the cards on his neck, I'm like, vampire bites?
No, I thought it was a dog bite.
Oh! Yeah, that's more realistic.
I just took that gun from you.
Grab your keys and let's check out your RV.
Let's not. You
To be honest, Frank is right. Max is fucking creepy this scene.
In other words, Max.
Right, go talk to
Maybe I should
Nathan.
shut up that office.
Yeah. And he tells you about D. Rachel and D. Frank being...
Yeah.
Also, I just want to talk to Nathan.
Rachel? Whatever the fuck.
Rachel.
Max
Whatever
Amber.
the fuck.
Looks like ass on you. Sure hope you're not following me. You're in enough trouble after you got David fired.
Considering we're in a public diner with a police officer right over there, you shouldn't advertise your rage, Prescott.
No worries, because you're the one trying to fake it till you make it.
To be honest, the voice actor of Nathan always is like someone I'm like, nice.
I bet Frank hooked you and Rachel Amber up with party supplies.
Nice try. Rachel partied like a fiend on her own. More than me.
I doubt that.
Like you would know, virgin.
Wow, such a good insult. At least I've got my B card.
I'm pretty damn certain he's a
So
vegan.
he doesn't speak about Rachel then.
I was about to go, I'm pretty damn certain he's a vegan as well, and I was like, he probably is, but
But that's not what he said.
that's not what I meant to say.
Listen, Nathan. I'll take back everything I said about you. If you hook me up with Frank. Know what I mean?
You look like you've never even taken a hit of baby aspirin.
What's the difference between baby aspirin and normal aspirin?
It's because it's baby aspirin, so it's even more pathetic than real aspirin.
Baby.
You call me baby, baby.
Education. You'll hook your ass up.
Your sugar daddy will always protect you and threaten me.
You don't know shit about my father or me. Nobody here does.
Then tell me what I should know.
Why? So you can pretend to care? Spoiler alert, he's
I
an
wish
asshole.
Life is Strange 2 was from the perspective of Nathan or Rachel.
Yeah.
Like, as much as I'm loving that before the storm is from Chloe, it wasn't like what I needed.
Well, do you remember so many people saying about how like all the cutout scenes from the trailer, because their budget was cut and they were so rushed that they had to kind of take out, obviously, all of the like tiny bits that they had going on.
Between, like, that's why Dana's story is literally, like, in the background about her getting the abortion and stuff.
There she is, Super Maxine. That's your new nickname around the bay. Sorry, but you did earn it. We're all real proud of you for helping Kate down.
Thanks, Officer Barry. I was just lucky. And
How do you know my name?
No, not even that. His name's Officer Bering. Like, you must get some new jokes. I don't know what jokes, because I can't make...
I'm just going to start from the last page. And work
Rachel and Frank, let's try that.
Nathan said that Rachel Amber represents Blackwell, with Frank Bowers.
No, he didn't. That makes no sense.
Sadly, he does represent one side of Arcadia Bay. I want you to stay out of his orbit, okay? Him and that rabid mutt.
I heard something about Frank Bowers and his puppy. My boy does love his dog.
Especially when the dog is your personal drooling bodyguard. You can bet he trained that poor thing on blood.
Gross. I wouldn't bet. Where did he get the pup?
Frank used to bet on dog fights. Now, to his credit, he had a revelation. He saved a bunch of the dogs, kept one for himself. He's still a creep. You and that Chloe stay away, right?
You might as well just talk about the fucking dog with him.
Wait, Frank?
Yeah, let's see if that does anything.
You act so scary, but you did save all those dogs.
One, I'm not acting. Two, who told you about the dogs?
It's actually a great story. You're an animal lover.
That doesn't answer my fucking question.
I could go grab him from your RV right now.
I won't even let you.
Oh, yeah, he's alright now. Oh!
Oh yeah, see, remember he brings them out. And you just take them and then you rewind before he gets angry about it.
Right here. Look at your eyes dilate. You're worse than a junkie, Max. But no fix for you.
Why is she looking at them like her life's on the line? Like, literally just take the keys.
I'm afraid I'll have to take your keys now, asshole.
You did not just do that. Give me back my keys, bitch. Give me my keys now.
As much as I'd love to keep talking to Nathan, we've basically got all the ones.
Run!
Yeah,
Save the baby! I'm not gonna fuck up this time, I won't do it! Oh, don't mess up the headache. One. One!
Alyssa, watch
I
out!
can hear the car coming.
Marvin's moving one step to the left.
What's thinking that?
Quack, quack, quack. So she moved one step to the left, but actually moved backwards.
I should have known. The amazing Spider-Max.
My favourite nickname that she gives her.
The Amazing Spider-Man.
You like Mad Max though.
I loved Mad Max because I was there like, it's very accurate.
Yeah. Right. Who the hell would throw the flipping bone towards the road? Are you a psycho? Are you an animal hater?
I think we just made that dog our bitch. Get it?
Now we can snoop in peace. But let's not waste time. The doggy is busy now, but he might come back.
The joy of watering. That's what that big billboard said.
Joy of watering, like what, plants?
I
Like
guess
gardening?
Frank has issues, but he's not creepy. At least I didn't think so until I saw him with Rachel's bracelet. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond?
Yes, we'd be
To be honest, there's one thing that I definitely know.
dare me to drive it?
Max wouldn't go with Chloe's road trip plan.
No.
Because Max still has an education here.
Yeah.
Like,
and her family.
Rachel didn't care, Max does.
Yeah.
Well, Max's family is still in Seattle.
I
She's
know,
born
but
in
also, like, Max has got so many more ties here.
Yeah, you can use them
I
things.
think it's the knife that's in the washing sink.
No, it's in the pizza.
This is almost as good
You know
as
what? I would actually have a slice of that pizza, but then also he is a druggie, so would there be drugs in the pizza? I wouldn't risk it. Never mind. I don't think it's in this one. I think it's the other one.
Also, it breaks the knife. I was like, wow, how cheap is that knife?
Well, he's living in an RV.
Sorry.
My blade will open any portal. Oh man, Rachel and Frank's dog. I don't know if I should be touched or
Frankie
disturbed.
B, hope you read this first thing in the morning. Sorry about last night. I was being a monstrous bitch and took it out on you and poor Pompidou. There's a lot of weird shit going on in my life, and sometimes I feel like I'm never gonna get out of Cartier Bay. Thanks for you, God for you. You're one of the best things I have here, and I smile when I think of us together. Let's just drive out here forever. Love you always. Heart R.A.
I'm glad Rachel got to drive this beast. She looks. Rachel really did hang out with Frank. I'm learning more about Rachel than I want to know. Trouble in paradise.
Frank, that's not cool. You did with the blame with drugs. You actually scared me, and I thought you'd never chill out. I've never seen you act that way. And the next time you will be the last. I'm a Leo, and we don't look back.
Fucking hell.
I care about you, us. So no need to break our routine. XOR. Chloe, you were talking about porn?
That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters.
Oh.
I can't
Like,
believe she's
literally,
getting
I can understand where Chloe's coming
Rachel
from,
straight up
because this
lied
is
to
the
my
person...
face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she was in love with him and in love with you, I think. I don't know. This is all confusing. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Yeah.
Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years, my mother gloms onto step-fucker, now Rachel betrays me.
Chloe, Rachel is missing. Nobody betrayed you.
Bullshit! Who hasn't? Fuck everybody!
Chloe!
Now, this is the point where we should have reran and got the keys back. Also, Chloe causing a crash.
She's upset.
I know.
God, Chloe.
It's so
talk about being irrational.
It's so difficult because Chloe's such a shitty character. But in moments like this, I'd be like, yeah, I'd be as angry as Chloe is.
Yeah. Also, it's not cool that Max did leave for 5 years and didn't really bother keeping in contact.
But also, Max, you can't keep blaming you and everybody for everything wrong in your life. It's so true, but it's also like, oh.
Otherwise it's all my fault. Fuck that.
It's just life. Shit happens. It's nobody's fault. Blah, 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 as Mr. Jefferson would say. And Kate Marsh.
Yes, Kate Marsh almost killed herself. Such sad, okay? That doesn't make me feel any better about my fucked up life. Get it?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
William?
Why would you talk about David as her dad, really? Also, but like she blames William, somebody who died, like... Yeah. It's also like siding things. That's why it's so difficult to like a character in Life is Strange, because like there's a billion reasons not to like them as well, because they say the wrong thing or do the wrong thing.
Yes, Max, I do. Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? And he never does?
No, of course not. But I was with you that day. It was just a terrible accident.
That's weird to think about as well, though. That Max was there. So, like, Max's parents would have been cool, should have been taken away, but she was there with Chloe.
Yeah.
You're still here.
You don't want to hear this, but you're still here. Alive. With me. And that is no accident.
You're right. I don't want to hear this.
Chloe, I can't do this out on my own. I need you with me. And Rachel needs you.
I think she was nice enough to drop her off at school.
Yeah.
It's so, like, ugh. Because you understand where Chloe's coming from. Like,
I understand why both of them are pissed. Like, it's not really even difficult. I just understand that both of them are just really upset. But it's just a sad situation, isn't it? You're not supposed to know which one you feel sorry for.
yeah.
Because, obviously,
Well, you
Chloe's...
don't feel sorry for Max because nothing's going to happen. Also, like, those dead birds on the fucking stairs that Max was just stepping over. Ugh. That'd be a bad week at school for me.
Let's see if I can still do this in record time.
You know what? Let's not.
I probably can.
No, let's stop the episode here.
Oh, right, okay.
Because I can't do it. That's not what I said.
Yeah, I got you. It's grateful.
Oh my god. What is happening now?
Oh my god, you should have been on the Life is Strange soundtrack.
Oh yeah, make some pancakes.
That's not what they say. It's like, why would you be creepy?
It's me, Max.
Right.
Your best friend.
Right, we're gonna leave it here for now, folks.